folks, Tina aka Teemaw here to give you the lowdown on pixie drills, which will also include the glitter drills because people keep referring to pixies as glitter. And I'm going to show you the difference and inform you about some of the nature of these pixie dust drills. Okay, so let's get into this. So as you know, one of the hottest things on the market right now in specialty drills are the pixie dust drills, and or what we call pixie dust drills. They were first designed, as far as I know, by Diamond Art Club, and they call them fairy dust drills. So these are the same types of drills, and our name for them are pixie dust drills. And what they have, I'm going to show you some colors right here. They have a fine mica powder on top. This one happens to be 310. And they have a fine coordinating color of mica powder on top. Okay, now when I say on top, it's not like an AB coating where it could come off. This is embedded into the top of the drill. Okay, that is 310. And these are resin. So you are going to get some bits and pieces of resin, quote unquote, trash in there in the nature of the process. Here is a glitter drill. Now this has gold glitter embedded into the drill. So they are quite different than a pixie dust drill. Yes, they are also resin, but it's gold glitter. So the glitter are not as fine as the mica powder. The mica powder looks almost like a shimmering eyeshadow to me, whereas this is actual glitter pieces down in the resin of the drill. Okay, so that's the difference. Here is the 310 in glitter. Here is the 310 in pixie dust. So one has the gold glitter and one has that fine mica powder on top. Okay, and as you can tell, and which happens with all of the dark colors in specialty drills, and especially an AB drill, if you put an AB coating on top of this dark color black, it changes the color completely. So what these two drills, the glitter and the pixie dust, allows you to enhance the color of the black drill, but not necessarily change it completely. So you still have some black in nature, but not change it completely like an AB drill does. So anyway, that's the difference between a pixie dust drill here and a glitter drill here. Okay, mica powder, fine mica, iridescent mica powder on top, and usually a coordinating color, and then gold glitter embedded into the drill. Okay, now the other reason for this video is to also inform you that because of the nature and the process of how they make these pixie dust drills with the resin, and they put the fine mica powder on top, for a percentage of the colors, what it does is it lightens the colors by 1 or 2 shades. So I have that, for example. Here is our 666. This was sent to us by the manufacturer. Now, I will tell you that the camera is making it a lot oranger than it is in person. Let me see if I turn the light off. That will help it all. So it still looks very orange on camera. Okay. I'm trying to, so I cannot capture that true color. It is redder than what that's capturing, but it is still orange as well. It's an orangey red. So it's more of like a 304. But what we have struggled with long and hard is, and I've spent hours going over these colors, I compare them to color cards. Here is an Art Dot color card. You can get that inexpensively. And it has all of the DMC colors listed. But here's the problem. I have 3 different color cards. And some of the colors are different for every color card. And it's quite annoying. And meaning dye lots vary, even between manufacturers. So I have a round and a square color card from a different company. Let me get those. Let me just show you the difference here. So this is square. Here's this sheet of square. Okay. And then here is round from the same company and the same sheet. So I don't know if you see how much brighter the colors are over here as opposed to over here. It can be quite a difference when you are looking at colors. Let's see if we can get an example. Here's a 917. The square 917 is there. And then here it is over here. See that? Quite a difference on the same color from the same company. And that just goes across the board. The colors are really bad like that sometimes. Here's 3689. And then here's 3689, right? Completely different looking colors. So my point is I pour dozens and dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of hours over all the different color cards. I also use codyhoover.com. So Cody Hoover, the DMC color chart, is excellent to use if you're trying to find a sub for a color. Let's say we don't carry the exact DMC color you're looking for to replace on your canvas. Then you can go to that website and usually find an appropriate substitute for that. But I've tried to do the work for you when it comes to pixie dust and glitter on our site. So I've spent hundreds of hours pouring over all of these again and again, comparing back and forth. And we had to decide if we take, for example, this 666, and if we called it what we think it looks like, more 304, for example, or 3801, it'd actually be a perfect 3801. Well, the problem comes when we reorder these from the company. I would have to keep notes so well that if I call this 3801 on the site and yet I want to reorder it again, I wouldn't be reordering 3801. I would have to reorder 666. So it makes reordering extremely difficult, and the next time I order it, it might be a different dialite anyway. So then it might not even match. So we have made the decision to go ahead and use the DMC numbers issued by the manufacturing company, and then put on the site the colors that it could sub for. Okay, so this happens to be a new color that we're releasing. This is 498. Now on this camera, it is not coming across as dark as it is in reality. But this would make a good 666 because the dark colors don't always come across as dark as they should. Again, this is darker in reality than it's coming across on the screen. You see how it has that fine mica powder on top. Again, to me, it looks like they have on shimmering eye makeup. They are beautiful, very subtle. There's a subtle effect to these, much more subtle than an AB drill and more subtle than a glitter drill. And they are very nice, and the coating won't come off. But a great tool in your blinging arsenal. But again, we go back to this is 498, but it appears like 666. So I have tried to put the substitutes for that listed on the site. And we kept that as 498 on the site, but it will say the other colors it substitutes for. But know that when you are ordering the Pixie Dust drills, that occasionally a percentage of them will be a shade or two lighter than the actual DMC listed. I am sorry for any confusion that may cause. We have struggled and agonized over what to do. This one is 550, and it is gorgeous, beautiful, but it's not as dark as 550 should be in general. So let me show you. Let me see if I can do that with both hands. I'm winging it here, folks. You're learning with me. I mean, on how to do some of this stuff. There we go. Look at that 550 on that color card compared to this 550. Yeah. So, no. No, it would be more of the 552 or even up here in this purple range, right? So frustrating on our end. I try to put the subs 4 on the site beside that. But if you got that color 550, you might be disappointed. Now, granted, that 550 in an AB drill would be considerably lighter because an AB coating will lighten that up. So that would be what this is doing in effect. But I just want to inform you, our end consumer, about the nature of this process. If you'll notice, I have all of these my containers tagged, and that's using our DMC stickers, color stickers, so that you can organize your stash. You can put them on square containers or round containers if you so choose. It'll fit right up there. This happens to be part of our Pixie Dust limited edition Pixie Dust sets. These that you see right here, these are our Dazzle decks with different inserts that go in and out. This is for our square. This has round and square, and then we have one that's just for rounds as well. So that's what those are. But now here's a few other colors. Oh, let me show you this in the glitter. Also, glitter in general tends to be transparent in nature. Not always. Some of the darker colors are not transparent, but in general, they have a transparency in nature. Just look at the photo on the website. You should be able to see the difference. And that is Glitter Drill 3825. But I just wanted to show you some of the natures of this. This is Glitter Drill 3810. Look at that. Beautiful, right? The gold on top of that aqua is gorgeous. And it adds a different depth to a painting, especially beside a crystal or an AB drill. And this is Glitter 760. But you see how it is slightly transparent in nature? So the lighter colors in the glitter can be that way on the glitter. Okay, we're going to compare a few more colors here that I happen to have in both Pixie and glitter. This is 564. So this is Pixie Dust 564. Beautiful, beautiful color here. Again, more of that subtle. This one's a little bit hard to see, isn't it? That it's really hard to capture the nature of these. They're beautiful. It's easier on a darker drill, I think. But there's that, and we're going to compare it to the glitter. Let's pray I don't drop any of these. So there's the glitter, the gold glitter, see, embedded. And then the Pixie Dust is on top. So it depends on the effect that you want on your diamond painting. Very subtle over here, and a little bit more oomph to your bling part over here. But it's still below, say, an AB drill. Okay? There you go. We'll show you a couple more colors. There's also the I don't know why in the processing of these. This will be 444 here. They are very staticky. Both types of drill are very staticky. Oh, that makes it a little bit easier to see. Look at that beautiful iridescent sheen on there. And your glitter. You know, when I first saw glitter a couple years ago, I thought they were kind of chintzy. I wasn't going to pick them up. Then a customer asked me to, and sure enough, I absolutely love the effect of glitter on a canvas next to other drills. It really adds a different depth and dimension to the blinging process. So I have come to really love those and wanted to add more to our arsenal. So I've had those custom made for me in our shop. Here is 762. And here is 762. See that? So you have that gray, and then with the glitter on top. Quite a bit of difference there, right? On the effect that you want to have. And again, same if you had the AB drill, you're going to have a little bit different effect and change the color just a little bit. Oh, also for the staticky, I have found that when we do huge bags of these and process them, I mix alcohol and water together, and that really helps to cut down on the static. I know you can do a Q-tip and put that in the bottle or container you're using, and that would help cut down on static. Okay, so I think that we have gone over the differences in the pixie dust and glitter, the nature and the process of how these are produced and how it changes the colors, and of course, the mica versus the actual glitter. So there you go, folks. That's the difference between a pixie dust drill, a glitter drill, and why we are choosing to stick with the given DMC numbers despite them being a shade or two off. And please keep that in mind when you go to order from the site. We strive our best to be the most extensive specialty drill shop. I know that we were the original specialty drill shop, but we try to be the most extensive at the best price that you can find. And we are a small family business. If you don't know, I have 11 children, and 5 of whom are employed by this business. So when you purchase from us, you are purchasing from a small business, small, large family business. But anyway, and we work out of our home. We dedicate all of our time to this. It has taken over our lives, and we do this for y'all. Well, and I do it for the kids right now. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the new product offerings that we have for you. We try our best to give you what we love and what we think that you will love. So remember to shine bright and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Bye now.